everybody, welcome back. So here we are, day 14, man. Jesus, what a process. So I got in the shop nice and early this morning and got all my finish work pretty much done on my blade, backspacer, clip, the frame, hardware, the whole nine, except for my faces on my frame. Okay, I didn't finish those out yet because we've still got to lay out our milling and put all that in there, and once that's done, then I'll do the faces. Originally I was going to put windows in this like I usually do with the full dress frames, where they just come straight down and pass all the way through, but this dark tie is extremely reactive. It's particularly reactive, actually, more than most other Zirco ties or Mocha ties or regular titanium even, which a lot of people don't know, is that it can combust, man, and rather spectacularly. Zirconium on its own is more prone to that than regular tie or even Mocha tie. It sparks a lot. But this stuff is especially reactive. And actually, I set up a little thing over here just to show you how reactive this shit is, man. It's sort of like gunpowder, okay? So when you're grinding this thing, if you've probably seen it in a few of the videos, I mean, it's just sparking like crazy. So this is just a little wad of dust, okay? And I'm gonna hit it with the torch, okay, to show you how reactive this shit is. It might go flying because, you know, it's a torch, but watch this. Okay? You see what I mean? And look at that thing just flaming there. That is hot as shit. Alright? And that can happen pretty much at any time, because as you're working, you're building up all this dust, okay? And a spark lands on that and poof, it goes up just like gunpowder. And it does the same thing when you're milling it, okay? And I've had that happen before, even with tie, where I'll be, you know, center boring something or drilling something and it gets too hot, whether you've got a dull bit or something like that, and these friggin' curlies just go up, man, and rather spectacularly. So it's just something to look out for and pretty much be wise of, because it can freaking happen to anybody at any time when you're working with these kinds of materials. And that's just it. So, in light of that, I am not going to do the full windows on there because I don't want to machine all that work into this frame and have it freaking go south on me real fast, okay? So I think what I'm going to do is just mill the grooves in there like I do on usually probably 50% of the frames. I'll do that, where it's just grooves that come in this way on both sides. And this way, it doesn't take away from the frame itself and the material, but yet it gives it a nice accent and a nice pop, and it's going to just tie it all in really nice. And other than that, that's pretty much it, man. I am going to get to doing that, because once that is done and I face both of these sides of the frame, we're ready to flame all this stuff and etch our blade, which is all ready to go, man. I mean, that looks gorgeous. This thing is going to be ridiculously good. So, I'm going to hop to it, and we'll pick back up right over here after the milling's done, and then we're going to flame it. I don't know whether I'm going to do some in time-lapse or slow-mo to watch that phase change and that color just pop out of this stuff, because it really is cool to see it. Like, you could see the pattern in it now, but when you flame it, it's just, oh my god, it's awesome. So I'm gonna hop to it. We'll pick back up over here. Catch you guys in a minute. Welcome back. So I just got it all done. Got my faces done, my milling is in, so we are all set to flame all this shit, man. Flame the clip, flame the backspacer, flame the frame, flame the collars, and then etch our blade and final assembly, man. We are finally there. So I am going to get all these cleaned up and degreased, because you got to make sure you don't have any kind of fingerprints or smudges or greases or oils or any kind of shit on there. And go find some gloves, and we're going to get this freaking thing going, man. So we'll catch up in a minute over at the vise with the torch. Oh God, yes. See you in a second, guys. Right, everybody, so I just got this one all set up and we're gonna flame it on camera. Hopefully this thing will stay focused where I want it to, and hopefully you'll be able to see the transition. This stuff's a little tricky. Sometimes you got to be in the right light to see the colors change, but I'll pick it up afterwards and show you guys exactly what's going on. Let's torch this fucker. Start the transition. Good Lord. Let's see where we're at here. You can start to see the color a little bit. Bring it up hotter. Check it there. I want to start getting some of our pinks and purples, and you'll get some greens in there as well. Almost there. I'm seeing some greens coming. That might be pretty close, man. That looks wicked. We've got some blues down here, pinks and purples in here, and then a fade into some yellows, some greens up in here, and then back to blues. That looks wild. I want to get a little bit more of that green. Here. Oh yeah. That looks friggin' crazy. leave it right at that. Let's see if I can get this to show up right on the camera. The colors don't always pop out on camera like they should. Oh, so you can start to see some of the color there. Damn, it just looks silver. Let's see, this is the angle I was standing at. It doesn't want to show up right in this light. Right here you can start to see some of it. Come on, focus. Man, that's weird how that does not want to pick up on camera. Well, at least you can see the pattern, which looks fucking insane. I'll shoot it outside where the lighting's much better, and then you'll be able to see the colors a lot better. That's wild how it doesn't pick it up at all unless you're in this angle right over here. You can see the purples and pinks in there, and then it fades and there's some greens right there in the center, and then it goes to like a yellow and then greens again. Right, everybody, welcome back for the conclusion of this build, man, and I think pretty much the conclusion of this video series. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. This one is all done. It came out freaking phenomenal. Yeah, everything is dead spot on it. Absolutely stunning. That blade is gorgeous. The colors don't really show up very well in this indoor lighting down here in the shop. So I'll take a video of it outside so you can see how the colors all lay in there and how nice they look. But pretty much at this point, it's a wrap. This sucker's done. It's ready to get case made, put in, and off to its new home. So you've seen it start to finish. A few of them now in the process and how it's all done. But now it's time for me to get my ass to work seriously, because I'm about a week, maybe even a little over a week behind from filming all these videos and editing them and all that other shit. So I got to get myself to work. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope it was a little bit of, you know, informative for you if you were trying to figure out a few things, or just, I don't know, watch along with the process. That's it. That's the end result of a shitload of work, a shitload of hours and patience. Absolutely stunning. Perfect action on it too. That's it, man. I'm out of here. I'm going to go upstairs, shoot some video. I got to shoot some pictures of it. And I'm the hell out of here. You guys have a great day. Catch you fuckers later.